wall of fire passed. Because the enchantment player got scared. There you go, guys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. You know, these decks don't get super popular. People don't like when I run them. They say, Jay, why is there black decks? Well, listen, guys. Sometimes you gotta go with what works if you want to rank. And this is one of the decks that pushed me into Diamond and is going to help me on my assault into Mythic coming up here. So we're in Diamond 4, and this is with his Diamond Breaker. This is basically Easy Life number 3. Maybe Easy Life 4. I make some really easy, simple life gain decks. I call them Easy Life because they're just simple to play, simple to run. Very inspired by a previous deck that I made. I took a lot of inspiration also. There was a card that I was missing and didn't notice. I got to give a big shout out to HGG, Hello Good Game. Watching his Milky Smooth gave me a lot of good ideas for this one. Lifer, man. Another life gain mono white deck, and some really cool stuff here. I've modified it a little bit, made it my own here. But anyways, let's get into it. Before we get down to that, though, before we see what this one, this simple life gain effectiveness here, you got to do something for me. Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, do you know what's going to happen to you guys? Do you know what's going to happen? You're going to get attacked by a werewolf. It's just, I mean, it's inevitable, okay? It's going to happen. You're going to get werewolf clawed. I can't do anything about it. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. We are flying along. We're headed to 1.6K. 1,600 followers. Where are you? Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. We have a blast there. We have a really good time in the Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to check that out, check out my AetherHub. It's the best place to go for my deck. So we have a few old faces and a few new faces in this one. We really doubled down on angels. There was a previous angel deck that I did. There was a couple Mardu angel decks that I did, but I just decided to really go whole hog into this one. And just kind of do things a little differently. We're going to be going with Hopeful Initiate to early on for just early combat, early training, getting those 1/1 counters in. And the ability to destroy artifacts and enchantments is unbelievably good. That's just so good, man, to be able to destroy those artifacts and enchantment. Loran's Escape is something that I generally put in mono white decks. Hexproof and Indestructible, with the amount of targeted spells we're going to have right now, the amount of targeted removal is just going to be insanely high right now. So you got to be able to protect, and that Scry really helps you get the next one. Lunarch Veteran is our life gain deck's best friend, of course. If you're running a life gain, you're not rolling Lunarch, I don't know what you're doing. A little bit of a Soul Warden there, but whenever you play a life, whenever you play a creature, you gain 1 life. However, he comes back as a Luminous Phantom, another flyer, which is a heavy flying on this deck. And whenever you lose a creature, you gain 1 life. So the one that goes the best with this is obviously Voice of the Blessed. But we'll get to that. Giada, Font of Hope. Do we want 3 Giadas? It's always the question. Do we want 2 Giadas? Do we want 3 Giadas? The eternal struggle within ourselves to decide which do we prefer. Do we prefer a 2 Giada, 3 Giada? I'm going to go with 3, but you can go with 2. I think 4 is excessive. They end up, usually I just get my hand crammed full of Giadas, which is a problem. So she will add 1/1 counters to all the angels, for many angels exist. And of course, she'll add a little bit of ramp for some of those angels as well. Soul Partition is a spell that I don't know why I wasn't using in some Death and Taxes. I got to bring back some Death and Taxes builds here. Soul Partition, very good as an instant. Exile target non-land permanent for as long as card remains exile. Owner may play it. A spell cast by an opponent this way costs 2 more to cast. Really useful there. So just get something off the board real quickly, which can save your life occasionally. Voice of the Blessed, as we know, fantastic card from Crimson Vow. 2 white, 2/2. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter, and we're going to be gaining life at almost every juncture here. As long as Voice of the Blessed has 4 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has Flying and Vigilance. As long as Voice of the Blessed has 10 or more 1/1 counters, it has Indestructible. So a 6/6 Flying Vigilance for a 4 life gain tricks right there is super, super useful. And then, of course, a 12/12 Indestructible on top of everything else it already has. Just unbelievably good. Inspiring Overseer, great little card here. You know, I really didn't like this card when I first got it. Because I said 3 for a 2/1 flying, but that 1 ping of life gain to go for Voice of the Blessed and for everything else we're doing, especially when you pay it like turn 3 on a Voice and a Lunarch, and you get 2 life pings, you get to draw a card as well, you have a flyer. If there's a Giada out, it comes out even more powerful. For a common card, fairly strong. I do like it. I do really like it here. So we're going to go with 4 of those. Kaya's Command is a card that I don't know how I was sleeping on. I don't know how I was sleeping on this card. I had a full play set of them. I didn't even have to craft any. And somehow I just never put it in a deck, even though I love 1/1 and Double Strike. This particular, I mean, if this was an instant, I'd even pay 1 more if it was an instant. 2/2 colorless artifact token, I don't care. What I want is to put 1/1 counter on control, gains Double Strike. If we are flying in on a Double Strike, on a +1/+1 Double Strike, that turns something from attacking for 3, all of a sudden it's attacking for 8. That's how much power that swings in additionally. And guess what? If we're doing it with the Voice of the Blessed, we can do, if we need a land card, we can get a Basic Plans. I never use that. We can gain 2 life and scry 2. So on top of Voice of the Blessed, we play Kaya's Command. It would get a +1. It would actually get +2. If it has 3 counters, all of a sudden it's a 6/6 Flying Vigilance Double Strike. That's a game ender right there, guys. So Kaya's Command with a lot of these things here really, really, really swings a lot of power in. Very, very aggressive, very deadly, very quickly. Archangel of Wrath, you know her, you love her. She is mad. Look at those crazy eyes. She got the crazy eyes on. Really, really cool. I love her art. 2 white and 2, 3/4 flying and lifelink. Good enough, solid card, but with that red kicker and white kicker, it can do 2 damage, and we gain the life because it's directly doing the damage, by the way. And it can do 2 damage again if we kick it twice and do 2 more. That can win a game. It can eliminate somebody, and that lifelink that we gain life off that, of course, feed right back into Voice of the Blessed. Really useful there. I had 2 Wanderings in this just because I liked her exile and gain 2 life. I don't really like Wanderer too much. I don't like relying on her. I had 2. You can do less Kaya's Command and War Wanderer, but honestly, moving a little quicker, you could do either one. You could do 2 Wanderers and 1 Kayla's. Either one is fine. Which way? Either one. I'm not a big fan of Wanderer. I think she's overplayed. But the 1/1 first strike, yeah, okay. I really do like her for the exile. It's a lot to play for an exile and 2 life, though. It is sudden, but I'm just tired of her already. Then, of course, we're finishing it with another one of my favorite cards that you've seen me play a whole lot, is a 6-drop. Steel Seraph is a 5/4 on the 6, but we have that prototype for this artifact angel creature. 2 white and 1 for the prototype version. It's 3/3. At the beginning of combat of your turn, target creature you control gains flying, vigilance, or lifelink. So you're seeing a common theme here. Angels, clerics, life gain, exile. Really pushing a lot of aggressive action here. Really, really, really smooth. Really, really good deck. Again, I took a lot of inspiration from some of my stuff and some of the other decks that I had been looking at, just to try to play something different going in this late in the game here. We're going to go with Eiganjo. 1 Eiganjo, 15 planes. Caves of Koilos and Battlefield. I don't really care about losing that life. If you want to split the difference, if you want to do something a little different, if you just want to do, if you don't have those, people say, oh, that's a lot to spend for those things. I can recommend that you do the gain 1 life. You could actually take one out and do the gain 1 life. And then you could actually take one of these out, because you don't move too quickly with this deck. I mean, you move quickly, but not like blazing fast speed where you need to be like on fire. So the 1 damage gain is actually pretty useful when you're talking about gaining back what you lost from these ones, hitting up Voice of the Blessed or something like that. So just doing that, and if you want to do any kind of different stuff like that, if you want to do, unless you control 2 or more with Haunted Ridge, you could do 1 Haunted Ridge, and of course you could do 1 additional of the other one, that is the Caves of Koilos version right there. It doesn't, I mean, it's fine. Do mana to taste. I'm just doing it this way, but I do like kind of that 1 life gain pip right there, just for fun. So we have our lovely Halo back on here. 2.7 average, fairly expensive, but Giada does offset some of that cost. It is not alchemy, it is standard. I don't know why it keeps defaulting. 32, 2.7, 27 creatures, mostly angels and clerics. That's what we're mostly working with here. 4 instants, 4 sorceries, 4 artifacts, 1 planeswalker, 24 lands altogether. A nice solid deck that has been proven effective a bunch of times over. Again, modify it to your taste, but you want this main angel kind of life gain interaction that you're doing. That's the key there. That's really what you're going to want to do there. So that's what we're looking at for mono white, really pushing on diamond. Easy life guy, diamond crusher, easy life. That's what we're looking at. There's the sideways version. Let's get into the game right here, boys, and see what we can find for us. And standard ranked. Here we go, boys. Hey, thanks so much, Fat Nitromus, for coming by. Oh, let me turn that down. Loud. Bingo. Oh, Mantis said no thank you. You got it. Said no thank you. See if we can get diamond. Core, that gave us some cachet to fill there. What is up, Fat Nitromus? How you doing? Chandler dressed to kill. That's interesting. Fire.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
You can barely hear you. You can barely hear me. What about now? Is that better? What about now? I had my microphone kind of far. Has that improved the situation at all?
You want to dance? Then let's dance.
Paradabo rating with a party of 7. Well, there is everybody. Paradabo, where we at, man? Paradabo's gonna do his pantomime show now. He's gonna go, oh, Paradabo's here. We're gonna want to say thanks to Paradabo. Oh, thank you, Paradabo, for coming by, Paradabo.
Good thing it wasn't against
Strider Stone just raided the channel with 24 viewers. Good lord. Double raid. My goodness, all will be one. Indeed. Indeed, all will be one. We're certainly going to be one. Nope. Nope. Oh my goodness, Strider Stone Vampire. Ooh. Strider Stone, absolute, as I was talking to Strider Stone the other day, man. Absolute banger of a emote there, man. I love the what should we call it? What is it called? The lava lamp emote? Yes. Very, very lovely lava lamp. My chat tries to distract me with it while I'm trying to do the explanation of the deck. They really try to, they start putting it everywhere, as one does, while I'm trying to explain the deck and record my videos. They really try to throw me with that one. It especially is quite unpleasant when you pair it with my emote that says blood. That really creates an image, doesn't it? That really that really paints a picture. Let me tell you, it's a very, very, very rich environment going on there. Let's do this. Let's hit it with the kick it. Bop, bop, bop. 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 There we go. How's about we take out... Oh, he quit too. Listen, I will not hear any slander against that emote. That is clearly a lava lamp. Everybody knows lava lamps move sideways. That's a well-known fact of nature and stuff. So, yeah, I'm not going to hear any lava lamp slander here on this chat. On my chat, no sir. No sir, it will not fly. Just don't go in day 9 streaming it. I had one of my friends, one of my viewers went into day 9 stream, and his username was call it a pun of a certain kind, and somebody in day 9 stream reported him and got him. Twitch said you have to change your name or you have to change your username because it's inappropriate. It was a type of pun regarding a rooster, and he was enjoying some streaming content, and somebody reported it for being inappropriate, which I think is very funny. Phoenix chick. You just won an endurance match against Paradabo. That's pretty good. Endurance matches are good. Well, welcome Strider Stone viewers. If you're not, a lot of you may know me already. A lot of you may not. I do have a YouTube channel full of interesting YouTube things for you to watch. This is actually going to be a pretty quick stream today. Unfortunately, I do have to get up early in the morning. Again, I have to get up early in the morning every day this week, which is my least favorite thing to do. He's going to blast that one out. He's got nothing but blangers in his hand. Alright, fantastico. When we put that down, put this down. Let's see how many more flamers he's got. See how bad he can flame me out. got more removal. He had 3 lightning strikes off the top. Look at that. What a lad. Absolute lad. Absolute lad. Kicker. Kicker. Auto bang. Boom. There we go. Yeah, anything that does 4. Now he's got Reckless Impulse. Okay. Oh yeah, that's all. That's the only people that are in there are the mythic players. Let's do that. Ooh, we don't need that. We don't. Well, do we want Hopeful Initiate? We can take Hopeful Initiate. Swing a bingo. Pop. Just that quickly, guys. Pop. The game can turn around. Just that quickly. The game can turn around. Andy Z, get out of here, Andy Z. Just that quickly, guys. As you can see, I'm Platinum 1. Oh, listen, man. There's a reason I call that the meta killer. That's the tightest black deck you're gonna get for the time being. It's steady at 65%. Like, you're gonna win 7 out of 10 games with that one, usually. Hey, Ophir, sorry we started late tonight, man, but I'm so glad you make the effort, bro. Mr. Tony, Nerdy Kitty. Nerdy Kitty, when you gonna go hang out with Snow? She wants to stream with you, Nerdy Kitty. She's been talking about it. She wants the Mono Redheads. She wants to build the Mono Redheads alliance. I say it's a good idea. Kill card, cut down. Seven black. Oh yeah, the Mono Redheads, Rotrex, Rocks Talk, Ponage Factory, Never on Curve. Hey, it's fucking Never. Is that fucking really Never on Curve? I know Never on Curve. Let me give him a follow right now. There you go. I seen you around Never on Curve. The Mono Redheads. It's a good idea. I like it. Why don't we put down Vob? The Real Screw Nut Bolt, Timodar, USMC Ninja, Look Ma No Hands, Looper, Hecabus, Hattie of Antioch, Gerard's Wisdom, Dog Tired to talk about Bearded Beer Time. Talk to me about being dog tired, am I right? Addie West, Azu. What is up, everybody? Hello, people. Hello, party people. Get down, party people, get down. I call out the lurkers. I like to say hello. Listen, this comes from my experience in Twitch, where I would go into a Twitch chat and I would feel very alienated and unwelcome. So I have a very different approach. I'm naturally very shy. So I like to encourage people that may be also very shy. Two or less. Let's see if he's got another one. Cut down, very nice. I know, apparently, I went into Twitch knowing absolutely nothing about Twitch. I went into YouTube knowing very little about actually how to miss the villain. I always just say, like, to say hi to Mr. Tony just because I want to stay on his good side, you know what I'm saying? That's the main reason. Of course, he had another banger right there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Vigilance, okay. Mr. Tony takes his seat in the back booth and we don't ask questions. You know, you get what I'm saying? Archangel of Wrath, there she is. Restoration of Erathia. And do it on a direct, on a Nintendo Direct. Pop. Pop. Right. That. That. Vigilance. No attacks. End turn. A little bit of canned water for your pleasure. By the way, guys, only 2 days left on the HelloFresh, in case you want to get in on that. Hey, what's up, Black Magic? How you doing, Black Magic? Elspeth Resplendent, naturally. This dude had 3 removal cards every step of the game. Would not let me get aggroed out.
I know there's a hero inside you.
We don't want Caves of Koilos. We do want to kill every single one of these. This guy right now. Should have picked First Strike. You should have shot A-Rod. Jay and the villains. Thank you for coming. Gain life, gain life. Godspeed you, Black Emperor. Okay. We'll gain life link, and then we'll go ahead and hit that Elspeth. Okay.
Well, if it's a fight.
And we'll hold on to that Wandering Emps. The Celestis, very nice. Very nice. Choose one, add one. Okay, my turn. And it's another thingy. We'll do that. Do that. And we'll do lifelink. And then we'll hit Elspeth again. Probably gonna hit the 4 damage. Attacking it. Oh, so I had to do vigilance. That's fine. Still gaining life. Elspeth gets to survive. Dee. Sanctuary Warden. Been seeing a lot of Sanctuary Warden lately. I don't know what it is. Seeing a lot of Sanctuary Warden. Alright, Garlo. Oh, we're flooding out here, boys. We are flooding out. We are flooding out, boys. 7 out of 16, not great. 7 out of 16, not great to see. Pretty sure we're on the back end on this one. He ripped me up immediately. ripped up any chances I had of getting it together there.
Show him what you got.
It's got vigilance. Won't matter what I put down. We're pretty much going to call it at this point. Good game. I got nothing to come back from that. He ripped me up. 2 back-to-back Path of Perils is... No. I mean, I can hold my hand in... No, I didn't have fun. I can hold my hand in as much as I want, but if he's locked and loaded, there's nothing I can do about that, you know? Alright, let's keep it going. I mean, I go first, so I'm on the play here. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, got a mono blue player, ladies and gentlemen. Consider. I mean, he's got stuff in his hand right now, so... Is he going to run it? That's going to be the real question. He's going to fade it. What the hell kind of backs are these? Never seen those before. I'm 100% sure he's just got counterspells in his hand. Probably going to play bounce back right now. No. I'm not going to let him play counters. If you're holding nothing but counterspells, you better get used to holding them. Not going to let you get your Tolarian Terrors out faster. You can go for it again. See if he's got the counterspell for the creature. Yep. Another one. Or card draw instant. Nope, he had another one. There he goes. So now he can get his terror out. Oh, he gets his Delver out. Okay. He gets his Delver out. Let's do that. Let's throw that Boyer out there. So he's got a counterspell. He's got something. He's probably got another Make Disappear. Oh, he does it. Okay. He's already played a couple of knockbacks. Let's see if he does it. Alright, yeah, he flipped it. He's got an Essence Scatter. Might have a slip out the bag. He has an Essence Scatter. Let's try this then. Let's see what he's got. He's got a counterspell for a creature. We know that for sure. But does he have a counterspell for a regular spell? Yes, he's got a negate. hit. Let's see if you play something to bounce it. Let's do that. Got an Essence Scatter. So we'll try to just, I mean, we just got to pull teeth, unfortunately. That'll be the name of the game here. So we'll do Steel Seraph. They'll scatter it. Let's see what that last one is, boys. He can't even counter land drops. Does he even blue? Yeah. Is he even really a blue mage if he can't counter land drops? He's going to slip out the back again. A little bit unnecessary here. Okay. He's got something. Let's see. Nope. Can't. Doesn't have a creature lockout. 2 damage. Let's see if he's got it. Nope. You gotta deal with blue with a light touch, guys. I've been dealing with blue a long time. You gotta deal them a light touch, guys. You can't go too hard against them, man. Blue is reactive. You get them nothing to react against, you can usually get them. If your deck is dependent on me doing stuff, I'm not going to do anything. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we can keep that. That's not bad. Yeah, I mean that's always a fear, but you know, you can kind of guess what blue has in its hand sometimes. Oh, let's do this first. Yeah. Rip. Razor Lash Transmogrant. Good card. Good card. Ooh. Swing out. I'll take the hit. Really doesn't mean much to me. Drop. Drop. I'm going to hold on to this last one here. I'm going to play Doom. I'm going to go Lifelink. Swingo. Yeah, you hit me for 4, dude. I still have 4 left. Might board wipe it. Oh, you're gonna play cut down. Cut down cost. Graveyard trespass it. Very nice. And Titanic is out of there. Okay, very good stuff. 2 away. We're almost at the wall of fire here, boys. 2 away. Yeah. What do we got here? Oh, Saheeli Philly Remaster. Okay. Very nice. Now we're gonna use it. I don't like thwopters. Thwop, thwop, thwop. What deck? Strife Geist. I'm running a mono white life gain type thing. I ran one similarly, but this is very good for leveling, and I want to level. Swing it, bing it, watch where I sting it, drop, pop. Arms. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna lose one life here, but we'll gain some back there. Talia, Guardian of Robin. Life. Give. Graham. Let's give it Vigilance, and then swing in with the Vigilance. Pop. Let's take that hit. Boom, there we go. Let's put another Steel Seraph out. Real steel. As it should be. Pop, pop, push. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? That one's going to be Lifelink. That one's going to be Vigilance. Boop, boop. Pop, pop. There we go. Alright, very nice. Swing it in, man. Yeah, go for it, bro. This shit don't matter none. Alright. I'm gonna kill you in the air. I don't really care about that 4 damage, bro. I gotta be honest with you, mate. I don't really care about that 4 damage. Ain't nothing. Oof. Oof. We're gonna chain gang him here. Life. We're gonna go pop, pop, pop. Goes the weasel right there. Unless that's a board wipe, you ain't looking good. So, huh, my dude? Nope. Bring them all in, man. I don't give a shit. No, bring them all in, man. Everybody. You ain't doing 38 points of damage. We're gonna let God sort him out. Everything you got, man. Come at me. You ain't got 40 damage. Gotta eat through a whole lot of life to get to me there, bub. Wall of Fire, here we go. What are the chances I'm gonna get like mono redded in 2 seconds? I don't know. We'll stay optimistic. Sevis, I need your Wall of Fire busting powers. Not terrible, not great, not terrible. We're up against Wrestling. He's a pretty powerful mage. Pop. up. He's got no instance. He might play a kill card. Okay. Do that. We have another Loran's Escape there, and we have the protection. We've got 2 protections right there. If we get a mana, we can get the Hell's Wrath out there. Tell him Dabo sent you. Choking Miasma. All creatures get -2/-2 until the end of turn. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. No mana there. We gotta play fast here, boys. He's gonna put Henrique down. If we don't get a mana, we're in trouble. If we don't get a mana, we're in trouble. The question is, do we wait for Henrique to come in and hit her? No, we gotta do it now. We got another one we can do. He's probably got more. He's probably got nothing but a handful of removal here. Yeah. Cool. Heirloom. Probably gonna transform. There we go. Pop. That's actually pretty decent right there. And I've got the Loran's Escape. Draw. Okay. That. Has haste and trample. Curse of Leech is very nice. Interesting deck. You don't see decks like this too much anymore. Get me? Oh. Okay. There we go. Choking Miasma. Wow, second one. Yeah, you're doing good for yourself, man. You're doing good for yourself. You got fucking... Ian invented a new strategy of playing fucking, playing whatever the hell this is called. Yeah, I'm happy to see off meta, dude, honestly. I'm happy to see off meta. He's got the pump up. All he has to do is play it. It's good. But he played nothing but early removal on this, which was pretty much doing it. That's GG. I told you Wall of Fire was not going to fucking bust through. You're almost never going to get Wall of Fire on the first hit. Almost never. That's going to be a rare. It's going to be a rare opportunity. I don't know if I could have played it better. Ooh, Kaito. Grixis everything? What is this?
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Hey, at least he's playing fast. Hey.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Lily of the Billy. Probably gonna play the Sacrifice.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Gain, drop, gain.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Don't overthink things.
Discard. I don't need water again. Let's do that. Why don't we... Kai's Command. Kai's Command. Hero of the Imperium. Might have a counterspell ready for me, but I have a little bit more mana left over. We'll do that one. Oh, that's a good combo right there. I'd rather have Vob first than Steel. Okay. That. Let's kill that. Let's Soul Partition her and see if he runs that counter. Probably will. Yeah. No counter. Blocks.
You won't be
Discard a card, very nice. I got tons of mana to get rid of, no problems there. Fairy who slows the game.
The entire multiverse is
Okay. Put that one down, put that one down. We'll be able to kill her. We'll go after him if he wants to lose his little guy. We'll see. No, he's going to lose them both. Okay. Drawing a card. Oh, there we go. No block. Pop, pop. Take it. What do we got? What do we got for Phyrexianussy? There it is, folks. So we will pay the big boy price right there. Target creature I control. Give that. We'll give that life link. We will swing that guy in. Boom. There we go. Gain. Boom. Big boy Phyrexianussy. He's gonna swing it. He's gonna swing it. He might even bing it. Pop. I'll take the damage. Okay. Alright, fantastic. Boom. Destroy target artifact. Or enchantment. I could destroy him. Lifelink. Go in. That's 5. I'll have to pay 7. Alright. Got rid of that guy. Got a bit of a life deficit, but still enough to block. There's Nix. Nix.
I don't need it. Just obey.
Use life.
Go.
Use life.
For mercy, my coin.
Take the hit.
Tribute is owed.
Caves of Koilos doesn't help. However, this does. Lifelink. We'll pop that. Pop that. Pop that. We'll pop that. 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 Accordingly.
Don't think you're some
Okay.
big hero.
What do we got now? Corpse Appraiser, as we do. Okay. All right. 8 mana. 8 mana out of 18. Not too bad, but we're due for a card, man. We're really due for a card. A Kaya's Command would win us the game. I'm really scared of what he's going to draw here. Blood Coil Circle. Ooh. Yeah, that's bad. Luckily, I have that. Boom! You got him, Grixis. You got him, Grixis, boys. All right. You got him. All right, guys. One last assault against the Wall of Fire. Win or lose, this is the last game. We're going to do it, boys. Here we go. Everybody quiet tonight. Y'all tired or something? Ooh, not bad. Not bad. I'm on the play too. Not horrible. It's been worse. Green. Swing bingo. Kaya. Kamiya, not Kaya. Let's do that. Okay. No attacks. Target non-land permanent. Okay, Generous Visitor. Kamiya. Kamiya's right there. Okay. Quite possible. I know. You got a Soul Partition for your pleasure. Pop, pop. Okay, you still got a Soul Partition here. Companion. Circle of Confinement. Very nice. Who are you going to put in the hole, man? Swing in, man. Do it. 11. I'll take it. More lockout. Restoration of Eiganjo. 5. Another Spirited Companion. 11 coming across. Oof, that's gonna be hard to block. But he's going to say, I'm a coward, I don't want to do it. And that's going to cost him. That's going to cost you, buddy. That's going to cost you. Yeah. That's going to cost you, homie. 5. Boom. Wall of Fire passed. Because the enchantment player got scared. There you go, guys. Through the wall, through the fire and the flame. Well, that is going to be it for me tonight, guys. Oh, it's that sweet music. It sings to me. Very nice. All right, now we're in Wall of Fire mode. We got 13 days left to get out of here. If we spam goblins, maybe we can. So there we go. At the very least, we got there. So, enchantment players' only state is being scared. Sneaky Connect, you are 100%. I'll have to change my Twitter handle to CEO of Diamond 4 now. But that's easy to do. No worries there. So, a lot of new people in the chat. What is up, Sneaky Connect? Miss you for a while there. But either way, guys, I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. It was a great night of playing tonight. Until next time, adios.